So it looks like this will be happening. I think it's a stupid idea. I'll explain why. This will be confirmed tomorrow, of course, when Rachel Reeves delivers the budget. So right just now, this is still very much a rumour, but there are so many sources now out there that are pretty much confirming it in their own way that this will be happening. Rachel Reeves will be cutting the cash ISA limit to 12,000, down from 20,000. But I think it's a daft idea, and here is why. So my biggest concern with this is people who are adverse to the risks of investing are not suddenly going to go, you know what, cash ISA is being cut. I'm now going to start investing my money. I will use a stocks and shares ISA because of this decrease in the cash ISA limit. Basically, what's happening here is the government is trying to force people to start investing more money instead of saving. But think on it in your own lives. Whenever you're forced to do something, how likely is it that you actually do it? You know, Martin Lewis spoke about this and he put it in a really good way, the whole carrot and stick approach. And when you want to encourage somebody to do something, you should offer the carrot, you know, the reward, make the reward as attractive as possible so people think that is a brilliant idea, that is what I want to do. This is very much the stick approach where they're trying to beat us with a stick away from saving our money, hoarding our money in savings accounts and a cash ISA, and instead invest in the money to hopefully encourage growth within the economy. Another big thing with this is just because you've got a stocks and shares ISA doesn't mean you're necessarily going to be investing into UK companies. So myself, for example, I've got one, I've had it for over 5.5 years, and my focus on UK investing has been very minimal because I've managed to get much better growth and gains in other places. So that is another big point to think of. Just because people are then going to be getting this cash ISA cut, they open a stocks and shares ISA, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to start investing into UK companies to then hopefully encourage growth within the UK. It just goes to show once again, one of the biggest challenges in the UK around personal finance and anything money is people understanding risk. If the government really want people to take more risk with their money, then there needs to be more help with getting people to understand risk and the benefits to actually invest in their money. Because the thing is, people going from a cash ISA who have been used to simple interest being earned without getting any tax, then going into a stocks and shares ISA, investing your money, having your money exposed to the market, to volatility, to dips. As soon as the market dips, they're likely going to pull out and think, you know what, this is not for me. I think increasing the upper limit on the stocks and shares ISA and removing stamp duty tax would have been a much better way to incentivize people to actually start investing their money.